Okay guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we have got another AFK God mode glitch in Black Ops 6 Zombies. So the first thing we're going to want to do, guys, is come to our Zombies loadout and come to our knife. Once we're here, we're going to come over and we are going to hit duplicate on the knife. We're going to put the build options, we're going to hit duplicate, and then we are going to equip our brand new knife that has been duplicated. Once that's equipped, we're now going to come over to multiplayer. And just like so, we're going to come into the multiplayer menu where they're going to come over to the weapons, to our loadout, and then onto here. So now we're on the loadout, guys. We're going to come to our dedicated melee slot. We're going to come here. We're going to come over to the knife and find the duplicate version. We're going to put the build options again, and we are going to delete this duplicate version. It's going to be completely deleted. And then all we're going to simply do is come to our primary weapons and duplicate any of the weapons that you do have here. So we're going to go for an XM4 duplicate, for example, like so. And then that is it. We are completely done. You don't need to equip that XM4 duplicate. But if we now go back to zombies, we should have everything set up correctly. So we'll come over to zombies and check our loadout from there, and that should be working as it's intended, exactly like that. So we've got the Salg as our primary, and then the XM4 is going to be our melee weapon. So now we can load into a game of the brand new Citadel de Moor map. So now what you're simply going to do, guys, is just go through till round 10. You're going to go through, do all the normal steps to Pack-a-Punch. You're going to get into the castle. You're going to go down to the Pack-a-Punch machine, kill the doppelganger there, and then actually get yourself the Pack-a-Punch on your weapon as well. So let me just quickly run through the entire steps of the map, get into Pack-a-Punch, and then I will catch up with you guys in just a moment. Okay, so now we are on round 10. We should be ready to go. I would recommend you have the Melee Macchiato and the Juggernaut perk. Recommend you get your gun leveled up as much as you want to get it leveled up. As long as it's like Pack-a-Punch 1 and common or rare rarity, it should be pretty strong at this point in the game anyway. So now we're simply just going to take on round 10, and at some time during round 10, we should see a zombie with a bucket on its head spawn in, which is exactly what we want to kill. Once we kill that zombie, it's going to drop us a stamp, which is going to be very, very crucial to getting this steps done. As I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, if you've already done the AFK glitch from last time where you had to hit the sword, you go and stand at the top of the stairs, and then you wouldn't be able to die. It's pretty much the same method. You just have to set it up slightly differently now after the recent patch. So, you know, it's not too difficult to get done, but there's a couple of vermins and parasites here. We'll take these out, and then, of course, like I said, when that zombie spawns in with a bucket on its head, that's exactly what we are looking to take out. So we do get that stamp drop, and there is the zombie with a bucket on its head. We're going to take that out, and there is the stamp that we are looking for. So now we've got the stamp, guys, we're going to make our way back into the room with the statues. So what should happen now, guys, is we should be able to go ahead and get ourselves the sword that we need, and we're going to take it off of the Lion Knight, which is going to be the second one along here. It's going to have a lion on its chest, just like so. And what should happen, once you pick your sword up, you should see that you drop your melee weapon, which is exactly what we want to see. So once you pick up your sword, you should see that your melee weapon has now dropped on the floor. For me, it's the XM4. So now I'm just going to simply go ahead and pick that back up and make our way down towards opening up the door that we need to open. So to do this, guys, all we're simply going to do is come down here around by Speed Cola and come all the way down this left-hand side of the map. Don't get me wrong, there are going to be a lot of zombies, and if you want to take out a lot of the zombies, you can do that to make this a little bit easier. We're then simply going to use our sword to take out all 4 of the glowing parasites. In between each kill, we're going to come down and we're going to melee that door so that it actually makes progress to the next step on the Easter egg. So then what we're going to do again, we're going to look for another glowing parasite, which there are now a couple more around. So we'll grab that, and then we'll make our way back round to that door once again and hit the door just like we did the first time round. We can do this another 2 times to make sure this is fully done and all the steps are completed. So again, that's going to be our third one. We can hit that, and then we've got one more parasite to kill, which is going to be right in front of us. So we can take that out. Let's take care of some of these zombies just simply so they get out of the way, and it makes it a little bit easier for us to end the round when we are done with the next step into the Easter egg. So we can take out the majority of zombies. Don't kill all of them. Leave 1 or 2. I highly recommend you leave 1 or 2. So yeah, once we've killed all of golden parasites, we should be able to get into this room just like so. It's exactly what we're going to do. We're now going to come down to the bottom and put our sword into the stand like that. But as you can see, your melee weapon should then drop. And if this has been done correctly, that means you have successfully duplicated the sword. So all we now simply need to do, guys, is let the timer run out, and around about 3 to 2 second mark, we're just going to shoot the wrong symbol. So you can see that the symbol there is circle. We're simply going to shoot any of the symbols that aren't a circle towards the end of this. So now that it's coming down to the bottom here, once it gets to about 3 seconds, we just want to shoot the wrong symbol, guys. So about there, we'll shoot the wrong symbol, and you'll know if you've done this correctly. When you get the animation out, you will spawn with your primary weapon in your hand, not the sword, which is exactly what has happened there. It means the duplicate glitch has been done correctly. So now we simply need to do is finish this round, and we can then load back into that room once again. And once we have finished up this round, guys, all we simply need to do is then just stand in front of this door, which I will do in just a moment. We'll just kill off the remaining zombies from the round that we did finish it up on, so that we do get into a brand new round just like so. We'll just stand here and we will just drop all the zombies that are remaining, which is all you need to do at this particular point. And then we're basically set up ready to do this glitch. It's exactly what we want to do. So you might want to make sure you've got ammo and everything you are going to need. You got all your perks that you're going to want and everything like that. But you shouldn't really need too much. We can now finish this round up if these zombies stop spawning in, which they should do now. So we're going to stand in front of this door. And as soon as that door starts glowing again, you want to interact with it. So stand right next to it. And as soon as you see that door start glowing again as the new round starts, interact with it straight away. So any second now, there we go. It should start glowing. We're going to interact with it right away. And then what you want to do, guys, is run down towards the pedestal. And with your primary weapon out, you want to place the sword in, which is going to be done just like so. Then you want to look up directly and you should see one of the wrong symbols spawn, and you want to make sure you shoot the wrong symbol before the timer pops up on the left hand side. And if you've done that correctly, all of a sudden all of these will start going back in. So then we just need to keep shooting the wrong symbol over and over and over again, and as you'll see, no timer is going to pop up on the left hand side. So we're just going to keep shooting the wrong symbol, obviously, to get more and more spawns. I recommend doing this anywhere from like 7 to 8 or more times, depending on how many zombies you do want to spawn in. But obviously, the more times you shoot the wrong symbol, then obviously the more zombies are going to start spawning in. So just keep shooting the wrong symbol for the more and more zombies that you do want to start seeing spawn in. But as you can see, they are starting to spawn now. And then you can just get your sword out, one-hit the zombies, and quite easily take care of them like so. But as you can see, they are starting to spawn in. Like I said, the more and more you shoot the wrong symbol, the more and more zombies are going to spawn. So depending on how many zombies you want spawning in, guys, you can get this done. Then you can just stand here, rubber band your controller, and just take out all the zombies that are going to be spawning in. But as you can see, I am just shooting the wrong symbol over and over and over again, forcing more zombies to keep on spawning, which is exactly what we want to see, just like so. There is no timer on this, meaning we can now stand in here inevitably for however long we want, and just keep taking care of the zombies very, very easily, guys. So hopefully today's video has helped you out and it shows you guys how you can redo the AFK glitch in a Black Ops 6 zombies to prestige really quickly, level your guns up quickly, or whatever it is that you do want to do. If it has helped you out, be sure to smash a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel with notifications, turn on for any more videos on the channel. If you have enjoyed it, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. But I appreciate you watching all day. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one in a bit. Peace.